It's really, really cold.
What is it?
It's cold.
Why?
Because we're standing at the Hudson.
At the what?
The Hudson.
The Hudson.
I'm afraid you won't buy me a foamy thing. Look at the foamy things.
Look, there's a lot of foamy things in the water.
No, I don't want one of those foamy things. Oh shit, you get to get the picture and everything. Can we get a picture?
Probably not enough.
holding the torch.
you go walk on top of it, but the cars drive underneath it. Brooklyn Bridge. They drive right, but walking.
Yeah, there's at Sullivan Theater where they do the Late Show with David Letterman. When you go down that corner and you make a right, there's the Hello Deli.
Awesome.
Right around the corner from the CBS store. Actually name their sandwiches after famous people. Like you can go in there and get the Barbra Streisand special or the Woody Allen special. Now we're going to make a stop at the Sheraton to see if anyone here is going to join us. Here on the left, this is the most expensive building to actually advertise on in Times Square. Is the One Times Square building where the ball drops from every year, where the Discover card endorsement is. Yep. There's SpotlightLive.com. If you have a great voice, you get your 15 minutes of fame there. They featured on the internet and on that screen. There's the Hershey's chocolate store. You know, on the left, M&M World. Dale and Thomas Popcorn, Tasty Delight, all here. So here we are.
No, it wouldn't be because we left before them.
RTTS booth is usually in the middle of the street, but it's here on the right, on the ground level of the Marriott Marquis. Now the Marriott Marquis has a great restaurant, the View Restaurant, which revolves while you're eating. I would suggest the buffet. It's $25 per person. You get a lot of food, everything you like. The dinner is small and it's a lot more expensive. Here on the left, Virgin Megastore Planet Hollywood. Most expensive building right in front of us has no residents, there's no companies, there's no condos in this building. It is only held up by the media endorsements that you're reading now. And on New Year's Eve, it's an open invitation for you guys. 6.7 million people make it here every year. And they fit into these small blocks between the hours of 4 to 11 p.m. There it is on the left. The Heart of 42 is right there on the right. Madame Tussauds, Wax Museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Port Authority, Bus Terminal, Dave & Buster's, Regal Theaters, BB King Bar Grill and Lounge, all inside. In front of us, nothing important. Let's see who's going to join us here.
Aditya,
What?
say something.
Hello.
Where are we?
We are Times Square. Just past Times Square.
Yes.
We're
Where-
Midtown.
Where are we going?
We're going to Woman.
King
Young
Kong.
one. Oh yeah. Empire State Building.
Guys, we're going to make our way over to the Empire State Building.
Empire State
If
Building.
anybody needs to get to Penn Station, Hotel Pennsylvania, Madison Square Garden, or Macy's even, or the Empire State Building's observation deck, next stop will be your closest stop. If you're trying to do two-in-one, like a night loop and the observation deck, better off you do this first, and then when you come back, do the observation deck, because the observation deck in the Empire State Building closes at 11. The Top of the Rock, which actually is my favorite, they close at midnight every night. Take your time, it's beautiful.
Should we go to Top of the Rock? Mommy, Maurizio won't take me to top of the rock. Giggles. Phone's vibrating.
This is 6th Avenue we're looking at on the left. These are a lot of people that are going to Radio City Music Hall. They're having something over there where they're welcoming IBM and stuff for the holidays or something. So they're, you know, when we come back, there'll be less traffic, but there will be traffic here. Now, if you guys want to go, now up ahead of us on 42nd on the left, which was born 1929, not the tallest skyscraper, but definitely one of our most beautiful.
He likes us today.
Now behind William Bryan Park is the New York Public Library. And I'm sure you've seen this in many movies, from Breakfast at Tiffany's to Spider-Man. They have about 12 million books in here.
Hello.
Yeah. We'll make it right. We're going to see the front, and we're going to see the two lions, Faith and Patience.
Faith and Patience?
Now, 5th Avenue
the
is
extreme
the only
close-up?
avenue
No, this is
in New York
extreme
City
close-up.
that divides New York by its east and west side. We're on the west, and right across the street from us is the east side.
East side.
Look at this here to traffic light.
I can touch that.
No, you couldn't.
Shut up. There are people walking in front of the bus.
But that's because it's a green light.
Fire lane. Oh, we got a fire lane, awesome. Hey, I recognize that library. That's from Day After Tomorrow.
And here it is on the right. Now, you guys are so lucky because for some reason this year they're painting. Well, they're painting. Listen to me. This is the front of the New York Public Library on the right. They're setting up Christmas very early this year, and we're like Thanksgiving is next week. I don't know. But Lord and Taylor, they got their Christmas windows open. Look at that on the right. Wait till you see them on the ground level. They're gorgeous, gorgeous. And you don't have a line. You guys get to see everything. I wish this bus wasn't crossing.
Ah, stupid bus.
Look at that. 37th Avenue. So you guys have to come back and see the windows. 37th and 5th. I'm telling you the address because most people in New York City don't know where Lord and Taylor is. It's the funniest thing. You ask them where Macy's is, they know. Lord and Taylor, I have no clue. And it's like 3 blocks, you know, east of it. Now we're coming up to the Empire State Building. You can see it lit up in blue. Some of the fog there is covering the top point of the antenna, so I'm hoping we have enough time here. Let's take the picture of her. She's 102 stories high with her observation deck on the 86th floor. She was built with 10 million bricks, 6,500 windows that are washed every 30 days. Now, she was born in 1931. She's a child of the Great Depression. The hotel that used to be here before her was the Waldorf Astoria. Has married people like Donald Trump and Liza Minnelli on her 5th. It has a lot of history to it. It used to actually be part of the Underground Railroad. And you'll see the ribbons there tight.
Excellent.
Now, direct lines of flat iron, so we said, why argue? Now, she's known as our very first skyscraper because she was the very first building in New York City that had a skeleton frame made out of steel. After her, they figured, well, if you can do that, you can do anything. And the height could be limitless, so they kept on going. Now, on the left-hand side, this is Madison Square Park. This is the park that actually New Yorkers invented. That is the New York Life Assurance Building. Now, the Flatiron Building sits here on 23rd Street, which is crossing us here, and from 23rd Street down ahead of us to 14th Street here on 5th Avenue. We have beautiful buildings that are surrounding us right now. This used to be one of New York City's most famous shopping strips. It kind of acted as where Tiffany's is today and where all those, you know, Prada and Gucci and all that. It used to be actually right here. This is known as the Historic District of Ladies.
Hey, look at that. Come on. Oh, come on. Do something else.
I'm on the camera all day today.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got the picture camera thing, you've got the film camera thing. Ooh, guitars. Ooh, flashy lights.
Beds.
What?
Beds.
Wow, look at that. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's just.
And he bought this piece of, you know, this building, and he, you know, the department store started, and it was doing pretty good. I mean, he didn't have huge dreams like what Macy's is now. He just was Mr. and Mrs. Through here, that became a public burial. They put some dirt over it.
Which way? That way?
That's Gracie Church on the left. Really nice little Gothic cathedral. We're back on Broadway. We're heading south. After Greenwich Village, we're going through NoHo and then Soho. You see some of that coming up. But we're still in Greenwich Village. Usually in the summer, if you buy a new car or motorcycle, this is the strip where you show it off. Which is really cool because you know that you're doing it in front of college. Soho are historically known as the cast iron historic districts. Now, we have here on the left-hand side, left and right.
That's where we went for food today.
Where is that?
Ferrari's on the right.
Italy.
So that in the Godfather.
Ferraris? Ferrari.
Oh, why didn't we go there?
And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back.
Okay, so where are we now?
Chinatown.
What was this before it was Chinatown?
Lidl.
What happened?
Chinese took over.
Damn Chinks, taking over the Wops country.
It's supposed to look like the palace in France known as the Arc de Triomphe.
It's not a palace.
We've added some of our own things too, so like a Native American and a couple of rifles. Alright, welcome to the Manhattan Bridge. Now this here, we'll run everything through this bridge because
This
it's made
is
out
where
of
Marita
steel,
got me lost today.
and they believe that it'll hold more. Now you might hear the train under us, the subway going on under us. You might see some people walking on the right of us.
Run them over.
And you are looking down to the right at Chinatown.
Downtown Chinatown. Going to that. Nice view.
Now to the right, you'll start to see the Brooklyn Bridge and Pier 17, right on the right.
Give us some words there.
We are above water again.
And this time not even in a boat.
Now you can, oh wow, the light is very dim. If you look across the Brooklyn Bridge, you'll see the Statue of Liberty. She's holding the highest orange light. It's very dim.
Lost it.
right, these were also warehouses here in Brooklyn. And some artists heard about this place too. And guess what? Now the artists are over here. They turned those warehouses into condo lofts. And they have exercise room, tennis court, gym, track. Their whole little world up there. They've definitely done that for themselves. Inside. When his son graduates from the school after studying engineering, he tells his dad, you know what, that is the worst career, the worst subject I could have ever got myself into. Okay, son, whatever. See, it's a good thing if you know, your place has a, you know, it's coming out in a film, but while they're filming, it could do damage to your business. Because they're paying extras, like actors, to act as regular people, and then your customers there's customers that line up out here to get into that pizzeria right over there, right? Formalities. Best pizzeria. But for the time that they've been filming here, those people can't stand outside. You can't stand outside because you get being kicked off by so much here in New York. It's like, I can't even keep up with it. Here's a good shot of the Brooklyn Bridge, the Brooklyn Side Tower. You get a good picture of this, you can wallpaper this. Now if I go to your house, like that, that's where it was. That's where we did that. Yeah. Look at that. Wow, that's nice. Now what we're gonna do is, to the right, you can see the Statue of Liberty. Right in there, behind the trees. Now, here's the mystery. If the people in the financial district don't work 1 minute past 5, because you know they're millionaires and they don't have to, why do their lights stay on the longest? It should be very dark there.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at Manhattan Island.
From?
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yay!
Girl.
Yeah, that's the Staten Island Ferry pulling into the Staten Island Ferry station.
Can we take a picture of you in the background? What up? What? Hey, forget about it. Yeah, you're here. Forget about it.
So, where are we now?
We are in Brooklyn still. Manhattan Island's back there. Our hotel's back there, Mum. Yes, we're on a different part of New York. It's big. There's a bridge in front of us now. We passed a bridge earlier which looked very low. I thought I was going to lose my head even though I was sitting down.
It was low?
It was low.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I mean this thing.
I was just protecting my head there, okay? I was just protecting my head. Right?
Where are we going now?
Oh no, I think you're kidnapping us. No, I didn't. Jesus. Traffic light.
What bridge are we going on to now?
The bridges are all back there to go back to Manhattan Island. We're in Brooklyn still. It's a safe neighborhood.
Henry Street, no.
Henry Street.
Gas station. I know you haven't seen one in a while. I can barely see the Chrysler building. And that's the Williamsburg Bridge. Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Oh wow. That's turning into a great area. Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That was the bridge where, okay, when immigrants were coming to New York City in the beginning of the 1800s, on the other side of the Williamsburg Bridge in Manhattan, that's the East Village and Lower East Side. That was, and also now the east side of Chinatown. Opened up that bridge, half the population went up to Harlem and the other half crossed the bridge. And that is the largest Hasidic community outside of Tel Aviv. It's beautiful. And now you have, oh, that's a loud truck. Now you have, you know, these like fit sitting glass or whatever with glass. You can go to Williamsburg and take a very expensive course, but you can learn about it over there.
Oh, no.
And of course, very easily, you take a truck and you bring it right over here. Sister, right? We're now Empire State Building. And we're going to stop here where they make the $1 million bra.
Okay, Maori, what shop is behind us?
Mackey's.
Behind you.
Oh, it's the porn shop with all the bras and stuff. Yeah.
I like it.
Victoria's Secret. I've never seen one of the catalogs either. Miss
What?
June is hot. And here we are in our room. What are you doing, Ditya?
Well, you see, today we went shopping in Woodbury Common.
What was it like there?
Deadly! And Maurizio wore this t-shirt and it was pissing rain.
You can't say pissing on TV. Oh, he's on TV, it doesn't matter.
It was beep rain. And he got wet. So now we're ironing it. Well, I'm ironing it. Because Maurizio wants to wear it to go out tonight. Because I'm such a good sister, you see.
Anything else?
New York sucks.
It does not. Granted, the bathroom we have is tiny.
Yeah, show mommy the bathroom. Look, this is our toilet.
Okay, we're stepping in now. Yep.
Give her the grand tour from when you walk in.
Okay. This is a toilet.
No, you walk in the thing, you eat.
Flush. Hey.
See that?
What?
Go to when you walk in the door.
Will I pause or will I just keep going?
Pause it.
Okay.
Who is it?
Just open up.
Welcome to my crib.
Yeah, this looks already.
Rachel always slams the door and look at the dent in the wall. There it is.
That wasn't me.
Come on in. So, what's she doing? This is where Maurizio likes to close me. You see, I close in here.
Party time.
I'm back. Then we walk over here. Maurizio already showed you the bathroom, so I won't show you again. This is Maurizio's bed, messy, messy.
Hey, we're packing.
This is mine, not too messy.
We're packing.
And he's already showed you the bathroom, which is through that door there. And look, Maurizio's wearing a top now. Yay! And if you look out the window, go to the window, Maori.
Open up the blinds.
Go over and do it yourself.
Ow.
You see nothing.
Oh, you see a building and some people downstairs. Let's zoom in, extreme close up. There we are. They're waiting to go into the theatre, I think. Broadway's on strike, by the way. What's on strike?
Broadway.
What does that mean?
Can't go to a show.
Which makes you?
Hungry.
Makes me happy. Anything else you want to say?
Where's that TV?
Yeah, it's cool. We get pay-per-views and the dirty channels.
Maurizio just discovered yesterday that chair turns.
Yeah, watch.
Right? Whee!
If I'd have known before, we'd been playing with it all day.
Hey, and now that's it. It's a wrap. Okay, you can stop filming now, Molly.
I want to see you do this. This could be fun. Think you're so smart, do you? It's going to take me forever to figure it out.
No, I don't think I know.